Right, there's a really special festival going on this weekend at Magic Weekend. It's a Learning Disability Rugby League festival, and there's some key games going on. And Jones, you went down the other night to do some training with the Leeds Rhinos Learning Disability Rugby League team, and you said afterwards that it actually gave you so much gratification.
Yep.
Tell us about it.
That's the word, isn't it? Because whenever you're playing rugby league, you think that winning trophies, getting the medals and the gold rings is what it's all about. And it is, obviously, as a player, that's what you want to do, go breed success. But actually, when you start to get older and a little bit more nostalgic about things, you know, when you see people like that fulfilling the potential and using the great game of rugby league to make friends and have some wonderful experiences, that is even more gratifying. And if you can leave something behind, you know, and encourage those types of environments. And John Hughes doing a fantastic job in what he's done with the Learning Disability Rugby League, and it was an absolute honour and a privilege to go and help them. And they also got me a cake, Simo.
I know, I got you a cake.
Unbelievable, mate.
Well, let's go over now and check out the Leeds Rhinos Learning Disability Rugby League team.
Down at Kersal Training Ground with John Hughes from Community Integrated Care, who are the founders of Learning Disability Super League. John, just tell us a bit about how you got into the Learning Disability Rugby League.
So our charity is probably the biggest care provider in the Rugby League heartlands. So we've worked with some teams for about 4 or 5 years, like Widnes Vikings, St Helens. It's been amazing. The work those clubs have done has changed people's lives. So we basically put an idea together to say, how can we scale it up? So we'd seen the work that was happening in Learning Disability Rugby League. We've put some training in, some investment in, and now we've got 12 teams ready to start at Magic Weekend.
We see the Learning Disability Super League as a fantastic opportunity to get people from all over the city, from different communities, who wouldn't be able to play rugby league otherwise. And the experiences that they will get from this will be invaluable, and I just think it's an amazing opportunity that we can offer it to people, and hopefully we'll see it grow and grow within the city and down here at the training ground.
It's such a diverse game, isn't it? Whether it be wheelchair rugby, the women's rugby league game that's gone through the roof at the minute as well, learning disabilities, physical disabilities, and you've got this massive event coming up with the Magic Weekend. Just tell us a little bit about that and how people can come and support you.
Yeah, so during Game 2 at Magic Weekend, everyone's going to be playing on a festival at Stanley Park. During Game 3 on Anfield itself, they're going to be taken to the pitch, and that's going to be an amazing experience for those people. You know, if you think about the barriers they've had in their lives, they've probably never had the chance to play rugby league, to play in a team sport, to be cheered on by thousands of people. So what that will do for their confidence, their self-esteem, it's going to be incredible.
Talk to me a little bit about them barriers, because it's really important actually, because it enriches people's lives, doesn't it? Having a community to play a great sport like rugby league in, it does enhance some of the challenges that people with learning disabilities might come across.
Yeah, absolutely. There's all sorts of barriers in life. So for people we support, you know, it's tough to find work, it's tough to find employment, it's hard to train and do exercise in the same that we would do. It's hard to be included in society in the way that we would want people to be included. So what we've done with this rugby league partnership is trying to smooth some of those barriers. They're playing the sport they love, following in the footsteps of their heroes. For many people, they've gained confidence and found work and found employment. So it's been life-changing.
We're getting people from all over Leeds, different backgrounds, different services, all coming together. The people that come are great, the carers are great, the staff are great that come, and it's fantastic to see how well they're doing in a rugby setting. I've seen some people say, you know, that some of these guys have been really, you know, they've not seen them ever running before, and then they've come to play this at our training ground, of course, and it's just amazing to see how much it helps them, you know, physically and mentally in their everyday life. Fantastic also that Jamie Jones Buchanan, of course, Leeds legend, is able to come down here, see the guys. They've been really excited to meet some players, and Jamie Jones, who is an ambassador for the project of Learning Disability Rugby League. It's fantastic for him to be here and everyone to see him.
So we've got a special gift for you from our charity. One of our staff members has baked you this cake.
Look at this! Look at that! That's unbelievable. Leeds Rhinos, we've got to have a smile on our face. At the minute, it's been a tough one, but thank you very much. Do you know what? It's quite emotional.
Why?
It's quite emotional because I think 20 years of playing rugby league, I've had the opportunity to fulfil my potential playing a great game of rugby league, and never thought I'd play 20 years. And I think winning trophies and getting grand final medals and playing at Old Trafford and special grounds is pretty nice, but actually things like this mean even more. Means that bit much more. If I can help you guys enjoy yourself, play rugby league, fulfil your potential at places like Anfield, then that's a more important job than winning any trophies. Just can't beat that. What was you going to say?
Is that your age 12?
I wish it was. If I was 20, I'd start all over again and I'd bang a few people, but I'm not.
I'm older and I'm 57.
How old?
57?
No way.
Yes, mate.
Really?
I just had my birthday.
Have you? Happy
Oh,
birthday.
God.
Don't matter about age or ability, you can play rugby league, anybody can play rugby league, it's that inclusive now. This is a really special day for me. Forget about grand final wins, Challenge Cup wins. It's times like this that really mean something to you, special. That's why we started Rugby AM, and this is why we like to come into events like this.